Just gonna call him.
Be someone, yeah.
Oh, an SF.
Shadow Fiend.
Oh, SF. Is this the Ember counter? Can cause some problems in lane.
Yeah, could be the Ember mid.
It can kind of go both ways though, because Ember has a lot of kill potential if you get on top as SF. So very much like one of those skill matchups where you know SF has a lane advantage, but he can very quickly lose it.
And you have the Shadow Shaman as well there that can help out the SF. On the other side, you have the Grimstroke that can help out. So you have these two supports that are able to rotate. Not the best at that, but yeah. You know what? Like we aren't seeing many of these Earth Spirits, Tusks, and casual position 4s that we would see. The gankers, yeah, the tanky ones, the brawler types.
We've seen what a ton of Dark Willow.
Yeah.
Some Spirit Breaker here and there. Yeah.
Shaman. It's these laning.
Squishy ones, laney ones, yeah.
Yep. SF. So looking for a last pick here for Fishman, I guess.
Last pick Fishman. Last pick position 5. Why not? They can do it. I mean, Warlock has been taken away from him, and so has been Grimstroke. I guess Bane is still in the pool. That's good with him.
They have decent disable already for Ember.
Yeah, you have multiple stuns. You have the Centaur, you have the Sven, you have the Shadow Shaman. You have ways of catching him, definitely.
Nothing to go through the Blade Fury TP though, Jug.
Exactly. So that Bane has been banned out, so they can't have the Bane either.
It's like what?
Winter Wyvern is left. Yeah, Wyvern is left in the pool. Something to reset versus the Warlock would be good.
Wyvern's don't feel too great here though, other than you know, obviously for that point, but other than everything else.
I could also see him pick like a Disruptor or something. It's not good versus the Jug, but it gives him some more catch.
Yeah.
Something that brings you utility together with Shadow Fiend if he goes for that mech, then you can be super aggressive around those wards early on. You can think about it that way too.
Or you just pick.
Another hero that's not banned out is Chen. Like Chen isn't picked up that much, but the hero is still crazy strong.
Can you play Nyx Assassin here? Good for catching out the Ember.
It's alright, but I think the Shadow Shaman will be the 4, right?
It doesn't. You can't really do one of those. Neither of those
I mean,
can play 5.
Shadow Shaman can be a 5, definitely. Nyx can be a 5 too, like sure, but they don't excel at that. You'd rather have them on 4. That's all.
It's hard because you don't know who the offlaners too, so Winstrike can pick something that can cause a lot of problems in lane even.
Winstrike can go for an Enigma as well. There's nothing to go through BKB.
Could you go Silencer? Was it you silencing?
Silencer seems decent actually.
Yeah.
No, we've seen some 5 silencers, haven't we?
You jump and start a fight and you just global silence and you're not afraid of the rock.
The combo,
the Grim Warlock combo as much.
Keeps the SF safe if they're all silenced.
It's not. Actually, I like that better than some of the other options. They could 5-position Spirit Breaker.
It's banned. They banned it.
First ban. I was like, okay, that makes more sense.
It is a position 5 after all that they're picking last pick, so.
Yeah, even it's the last bit different.
Fishman, he deserves the last pick.
What have we seen him on? What have we seen Fishman on?
Grimstroke and Bane so far.
Pretty much,
he's been playing Grimstroke all the time. Elder Titan.
Oh, Elder Titan.
This could be the 4 Elder Titan, it could be the 5.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see which way around they want to do. Oh, what have we done?
You can use your magic remote to control your set-top box. No. Get out of here. Elder
So what are we going to get here for the safe lane?
Get the
sorry, for the offlane.
Get the
offlane for the offlane last pick.
Get the Timber for Winstrike. It's not. They have a lot of stuns, but a lot of strength heroes too to work against. Probably not. Not my favorite hero at all. We've seen him fail so many times.
Like, we've seen a lot of Sand King picks, but I wouldn't be excited about a Sand King pick.
Oh!
New hero.
Clockwork. Offlane.
That should be non grata clock. Yeah.
That should be. I mean,
he loves that.
He does love it. We've seen it. Back when it was on Vega in the past or something. No, I can't remember.
No, he was on Winstrike before.
But he wasn't on anything before.
Non grata. No, he was on. He was with me on Pro Dotes.
Oh, Pro Dotes.
Then he went to Fly to Moon, and Fly to Moon turned into Winstrike. They got picked up.
The offlane Clockwork. Alrighty. I mean, what's the good for that? I mean, very good against the ET, right?
Yeah, definitely.
ET feels pretty helpless
even
against
hunting
Clock.
the SF until he gets...
Yeah, if you get on top of the SF.
is alright.
Yeah, SF,
overall.
nice. Yeah.
Versus those supports, it's decent. Yeah, but definitely...
Rocket flare and fatal bonds, like that damage adds up. It does.
It does.
It adds up. A couple of rocket flares.
It's also kind of annoying for Sven because you're just gonna have your mana burned in fights. Like the cogs just.
Or if you just cog him and kite him, that's also good.
Even when he has BKB, those cogs, he doesn't want to be spending his BKB hitting cogs. So.
Definitely interesting though, because we haven't really seen a lot of clockwork.
No, not at all. Offlane clockwork.
Lil me alone.
That's the 4 position Warlock.
Yeah, that's how it looks like.
Warlock with the clock?
So it should be that Warlock that buys Midas and goes for golems, right? That's what they're aiming at.
Midas, Sags, refreshes,
And that kind of makes sense. The Warlock doesn't really synergize with the Jug and Lane at all. It doesn't have a stun, doesn't have a slow.
At the same time, I don't know though. I have to say that Grimstroke is great with Juggernaut, but still Grimstroke is better with Jug or Clock. And Warlock, if you send him on safe lane, you'll heal the Jug and he'll farm. If you send him on offlane, you'll have no kill potential with Clockwork. So that's a little bit bad.
It may just be play the offlane, pulling waves and not going for kills.
But I guess if you're Clockwork, you can still do the cogs, get the lane back, play on your own game, don't be too aggressive, which isn't a great way of playing Clockwork. Who are they tipping? Kuhlman?
Kuhlman. It's the mid. Same as last game. The last game was magical.
Tilt the mid.
Yeah, they're just tipping the mid instantly.
That tickles.
Oh, that tickles.
Have a look. Yeah, I'm interested to see some Clock. Is the build sort of still the standard thing on the offlane? What, phase blade mail or?
Yeah, maybe a Nern or something similar.
You want to get the end this game with this?
Maybe some bracers. I don't know. I haven't really. I have played.
I've not seen offlane Clock in a long time.
I played Clock recently when he was buffed. Some really good changes happened to him. Battery Assault doesn't take a cast anymore. Like it's instant as soon as you press it, which made the hero, in my opinion, strong. But in everyone else's not, and everyone else was correct because every time I saw that hero picked up, even versus Shakers, it just fell very short. It didn't do enough. I'm interested in seeing how well it will do in this match.
Let's have a look. So yeah, Vega, they did drop a game last series, but obviously they've not lost a single series so far in the qualifiers. Winstrike, after taking down Empire in the first series of the playoffs, will be able to do so. Take down Vega Squadron from this pretty crazy streak that they are on.
Important to note is that So Bad is their position 4 player in the qualifiers so far, so that Elder Titan will have the farm priority out of the 2 supports.
Oh yeah, the Fishman Shaman. Yeah.
Fishman playing Shadow Shaman.
I guess Shaman is actually a Fishman hero, right? When you hex someone, they turn into a fish, don't they?
Sometimes, yeah.
That's how. You don't get more Fishman than that.
No cogs for you, my friend. But he did release the creeps by hitting the cogs.
Yeah, that's not great. Hello, JJ. You want to join us? Use the mic, JJ.
Lil doing little things. He's always a little cheeky player.
Lil Cheeky. Lil Cheeky. That's his rap name. Lil Cheeky. So bad.
Yeah.
Fighting into no fear.
So Bad's winning this one.
Yeah, he's winning, but he doesn't really have a lot of region. That's the problem. So Bad has maybe 2 tangos remaining on his other Titan. And yeah, two tangos. While Grimstroke has a lot more, and he has a branch to use too. I just love position 4 Elder Titan though, when he gets a good start and just starts backing you for 200 damage 5 minutes in. Feels good, man.
They're just not playing the lane. I think realizing, you know, this Jug Blade Fury has too much of a kill threat.
Yeah.
And
oh, come here. No fear. He has fear, man. Look. Staple that boy. Never mind, he's out.
So it won't be the most eventful bot lane unless Jug makes a rotation over, which
won't happen. Yeah.
You miss so much CS to do so.
What you want to do with Jug is pull the creep wave, pull it to the small camp for the hard one. Oh,
nice call.
Oh, Lil should be fine here. Yeah, he's healing up as well.
I believe Fishman had an Aether Shock there, but the cogs burned his
Fishman dominated them so far on this top lane. This is all him, like them being 50% HP. The only hero they've been trading is him. Sven has been completely fine.
But Sven's not getting the CSing that well, so.
Yeah. Well, that's on him. Fishman is doing his job. His carry is, failing a bit. But
getting the pull now.
It gets more difficult on level 2 and 3 though, as Shadow Shaman is an easy kill for Clockwork if he gets battery assaulted.
That Centaur's behind the tier 2 tower now. He's just going as far away as possible.
Wait, why do we get Centaur?
So
oh, here we go. Oh, 4.
Just,
For
you
far.
know, offlane things.
Yeah, 2 stout shields. I love to see that. Takes no damage from creeps. Farms behind your tier 2 and you can't even touch him. Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, you go there as a support, you're giving him bonus damage. He's like, okay, come right click me, please. And then I will right click you back for plus 100.
He actually takes no damage.
No damage, 2 stout shields. Even with the diminishing effect, with the stout shields and the passive, he's completely fine.
Still 75%, right?
Yeah.
50% twice, yeah.
JJ did the math.
He's killing his brothers now as well.
Oh, no. Winstrike says, I'll take that.
Ooh.
Probably will try to steal that with Stroke of Fate.
Might, or look for these denies at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting some wood sound. So, how's mid lane doing? SF versus Ember. SF's dying to pull ahead. It was pretty even, I think, a minute ago. And now SF level 2, about to be level 3 raises.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for the Ember now, isn't it, when the SF gets it?
Yeah, level 3 raises,
like,
you can.
How do you farm in this lane as Ember?
And SF has full mana. He's got a mango.
It's really hard.
Oh, that's almost how you do it.
But his Flame Guard's gone.
He has haze though on top lane, so that will be good.
You play for runes. He's still half a level behind almost, but...
Yeah, GPK, he's dominating this lane right now.
The Ember? Oh, sorry, you mean SF.
GPK, yeah.
King who's who. But this is kind of what you'd expect. Like, SF can very quickly lose this advantage, though, with any rotation.
Yeah, the problem is, on the off lane you have the Warlock, and from the safe lane rotating mid it's very difficult, so you can't really help that Ember, can you? Oh, maybe he can snipe it. With haste,
Hey!
Check the net worth right now. Easiest 175 of his life and experience. That's pretty good.
Yep.
He's 400 behind GPK though. Still pretty bad.
Missed the mid-range. Needs to be careful.
Bounties are about to spawn. Sunny will take this one. On the other side, Lil controls their bounty rune on bottom.
Vega got both.
Yeah.
3-1, not bad.
3-1. Yeah.
Like what, 480 gold?
Pretty good.
I mean, no fear, you know, he spent a lot of time down here. Are you actually getting much done in it? Oh, he's going to go top now. I was going to say, because he's spending a lot of time around the centre, and he can't do anything about the centre, can he?
If anything, I feel like he's got to rotate top sooner.
Sure, yeah.
Fatal Bonds?
Oh,
nice.
First blood, actually. There we go.
Yeah.
This is what they
a
needed.
good move. And if anything could happen sooner, but they're making it now. And
I just have to say, JJ right here, sitting next to me. Deny.
Easy.
Yeah. This young lad sitting next to me is controlling the camera on a Steam controller, guys, and is not missing kills. Just so you know. JJ, how do you feel about that?
Very good about myself.
Very good. You have the mic on, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, how do you feel when chat spams T-Tors, though?
Oh?
I just died.
I mean, Kuman, he's going to take a fair bit of damage. He's got stick charge.
Oh, not as sad as this SF, as he's dead.
Do you need to turn? I guess there was going to be another...
And you still take it though, right? You get experience.
No, you take it definitely.
He's got spirit.
He can stun him. He can stun him.
He's got this.
He's got him.
So bad.
So bad. Double kill.
So bad.
There we go.
He's got phase boots.
Phase boots time. Yep. This is when the fun begins.
Plus
there's a DD
money
bottom.
for like bracer
DD phase. Let's go.
Wait, why did he get 2 in stun though?
Huh?
Oh.
Why did he get 2 levels in stun?
Maybe it scaled very bad. Let's check it out.
No, you don't go 2 in stun. You go 2 in spirits right now.
Did he get it to get that kill?
Maybe, but he was getting that kill anyway.
Damage.
He was getting that kill anyway.
Yeah, but he had stick, didn't he, on Grim, so he was worried. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
So bad taking the observer money. I don't know if GPK like that.
But he got the rune. It's a fair trade, you know?
They let him have the DD.
Oh, so GPK lost his brace on that courier that died. Would have lived if he had the bracer.
Yeah, definitely. He would have killed Coolman first.
I think his wand was also... Would he have a wand on the courier even?
He probably does at 7 minutes.
I don't know if he was going wide. I just remember there was something else on there with the bracer.
He had full mech completed.
He probably would. Probably wants one. Full mech.
Going for the.
Oh,
he's going for the Greaves build.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have levels.
Gonna be able to farm nicely with those arcanes. All the raises he wants.
Oh,
oh,
some
okay.
raises.
That's a freebie.
Nope.
Nice.
Easiest kill of their lives.
And his courier is finally back.
Yay.
Also, they have a lot of stacks here for the
Yeah,
SF
all
to come
the
back.
stacks. Look at this from this team.
That's all Elder Titan, by the way.
It was a bracer and a full wand he lost on that courier.
Yep.
And he was doing well without them. Now he's got them as well.
The only problem is taking these stacks is a feels bad man for Elder Titan who used them to get damage before. But it's alright.
Godz got a hook shot. Does he not want to dive for that?
I would dive.
Yeah.
I would dive so hard.
Dive it.
Dive him.
Why not kill him?
Dive him.
That's a kill, isn't it? I
Oh,
guess he's worried
well,
about
Fear is
TPs
dead
if he hooks in.
You see that? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, he can juke the stomp, but means he has to come back in range of the SF.
Yeah,
They did die.
they did die, but they
there
didn't
he
kill
is.
him.
He's running.
He's still got the hook shot. He hasn't
He's
used it.
so
He's still got
dead.
the hook shot. He's just got to line it up.
Nah, he's the creeps are
the
messing
creeps,
with him. Yeah.
Oh, it's silent.
What?
High five him. High five him. Oh,
Base?
rude.
Yeah, that's so rude.
That was rude. They were
That's
BMing
very
with
rude.
the courier.
Yeah, Fishman
they
is
didn't
being-
even
yeah.
high five him.
Fishman is also so nice, high-fiving his enemies, but they don't wanna. That's just rude.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Unkillable Centaur down bottom.
Do you like that he went Vanguard first?
On Centaur, yeah, definitely. I do. Usually you get that to just tank up,
Oh, 3 people. Let's see how tanky.
and it helps you farm. That's the thing.
It kind of plays like how Axe used to play, where you always want to go Vanguard.
Now the thing is, if you go for something like Dagger on Centaur, you just don't farm. You fall off so hard afterwards. You need that Vanguard.
If you have a terrible lane stage and you're behind, you might go Blink first, but it...
But it's not optimal. It's not what you want.
Middle tower is under attack.
GPK Dasha has that buckler and the headdress. So that mech that we talked about earlier is almost completed.
Yeah,
10 minutes
really
in.
quick this game.
having a good game.
Yeah.
But not just him. Silent on the jug. It's very even across the board.
Yeah, both of these teams scaled really well into the mid game, so it's going to be a bloodbath, like just 2-3 minutes away from now.
And so like Silent's going for farming. He's got phase drums on jug. He's level 9. He's ready to fight. Wants to find somewhere to use Omni Slash. He definitely is looking to contest bounty runes.
Once you get level 10s, you'll have boards on one side, you'll have golem on the other, and the mech from SF probably. Oh.
SF1.
Yeah.
Got the right click.
Easiest right click of his life. Can someone teach me how to steal those runes? I'm failing all the time. No, seriously. I'm spamming so fast, but...
Do you use the auto clicker in the settings? Where you hold down right click?
Oh, that's smart. I saw Envy training that before a game.
Envy.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm not surprised.
Look where he is now.
Yeah. Fishman. Oh, that was majestic.
Just doing
the Requiem and the Golem right on top of it.
Just for a shaman.
Yeah, but it looked nice.
They might get more with this haste.
And like if you get a tower for it, it's great. Right?
DPK knows he needs to try to get rid of that flame guard.
It looks so good, like he Requiems and instantly the Golem falls on it.
GPK? Yeah, he ran forward. I think that other side sort of dragged them back. Yeah, that saves him. It saved him.
Yeah.
Now they're looking to turn.
Here's that mid-game bloodbath we were talking about. The stuff coming out of the clockwork. They want to chase for this one. Centaur can't get the hooks off because of the battery assault.
Oh, GPK with the raises.
GPK, and he turns onto the Ember. Ember shackled.
For a second.
He's getting a lot of raises onto Kuman. GPK on Kuman.
Sani versus the Jug. Jug has no business fighting this run. Just run away.
Got the triple raise, I think.
Yeah.
He did. GPK's styling on him.
GPK's. He's the player. We were talking about who's the MVP. I'd put GPK up there with
GPK.
how well he's played.
Sure.
Ooh, nice dodge.
He's looked very good.
So bad's been impressive too.
Skill the ward. Easy 75 gold.
The fatal bond damage.
He's killing Sven, man.
GPK!
They're killing the Sven.
GPK!
Oh my god.
He's
GPK!
They killed the Sven, man. This whole fight,
actually killed the
they
Sven.
killed the Sven because of the fatal bonds. They were fighting so much.
no.
Sven dies in the end. Poor boy.
Teamfight recap?
Teamfight recap. Come on.
Where's the replay?
Oh, I'm not running off.
Look at that.
JJ.
Look at the damage from Warlock, man. 1000 damage. Fatal bonds. Good stuff. I was like, GPK man, you're great, but just run. Your Sven is dying.
He wants to style on them.
Yeah, he styled on his Sven. Sadly.
You got the Jug?
Yeah. I mean, Jug versus Sven, I really dislike that for Jug overall, that matchup. Sven always has an edge.
But his Jug is well ahead of him.
Yeah, Jug is doing really well, definitely. And in this game overall, there's a lot of control for the Sven too, so looks good.
Goes both ways though. You have so much lockdown when you're out of this spin.
Yep.
So much.
Cool man. He's completely fine here trying to get some farm and then Remnant away. He has one Remnant in the woods on top lane. He's gonna do just that and continues farming here the hard camp. Classic move. As his drums, so they have drums on the hero.
And they got the trap on Grada. Oh, hook shot out with the splitter.
Fishman is there though.
Fishman's in town.
Oh,
Fishman.
Fishman.
Damn.
Fishman. And the shackles. He's outdoing himself here, Fishman.
Didn't get the Grim in the end. Didn't look nice.
Yeah, but Warlock
at
is
the
position
four.
4.
Right?
You get the 4 over the
Warlock is the
5.
4 now, so that's actually good. What does the Warlock have? Arcanes? And going straight into Axe. Where's the Midas? Lil?
It's got 1600 gold. I want to see that recipe being picked
Oh,
up.
I'd rather have the Midas for the levels as well.
Also mid.
It's
Fishman.
more about the levels. Oh,
Oh.
Oh, he's good. Alright.
surprised he actually went for Arcanes instead of the Midas on Warlock. But, alright, Aghanim's Refresher I guess is the game plan for him. He has the point booster probably flying to him. Yeah.
Oh, Grimstock has a cancel.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
How farming Sven with some potency.
Yeah, no Echo Saber, still 14 minutes in. Has Midas though. Facebook's Midas pretty alright. He's fight. Yeah, the way Winstrike has itemized though, two drums on Ember and Jug, they just want to fight all the time. So bad. Yeah.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Dongrata just obnoxious with his plays, keeping them occupied, not allowing Sven to farm around that triangle without being just poked and prodded all the time.
Has fallen.
T1 to get early on that
Radiant's top tower is
particularly
under
when
Oh,
Look at this.
and the ward as well. Can't get dewarded. Oh, Fishman? No, he doesn't have a second one.
If he pops his Godz strength, I guess they go here. Oh, they go anyway.
Perfect vision as well.
It's a tanky target. GPK, then GPK can just turn, get the raises out. Two silence does come out from Soul Bite.
Oh, the better one.
The Golem's out as well. GPK starting to back
Just
up.
hit the
TP's in
stack.
from the Centaur. They've only lost
Oh
this
my
round,
god,
but
the
now
damage!
the
SF is dying! SF is dead! Oh, damn!
Fatal bonds on the ancient stack.
Oh, yikes. Oh no.
Damn, Winstrike.
Yeah, you wanna this happens when you give a team Grimstroke plus Warlock.
Yeah.
Pretty much. They changed every single stack there, every single ancient with the SF, and they just went ham on the ancients. Healing the ancients, farming them, and also the SF in the process. Feels pretty good.
And the
And
mega value.
yeah, mega value indeed. Sunny this whole time, he's not finding places to farm. They're playing really aggressively on the side of Winstrike.
Oh, Farmer Golem though.
Oh, come on.
He's got it.
Some time also.
Got him. Easy.
100.
$100 for Sven.
A lot of pings on him.
I guess worried the clockwork is gonna fall off soon.
He's getting the vessel. He has the vessel going for blade mail next. He's having a decent game
Well, they're going to try and hook him.
overall.
They got a hook shot.
Ooh, hello.
He's dead.
He is in a lot
He's
of
so
trouble.
dead.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
Hold
not
on.
dead.
Yeah.
GPK is going to try and turn. Get the Hex out. Serpent wants to drop. Jump forward. Another raise is out for
Can they
GPK.
take
Keeping
him
his
down?
distance.
Yeah.
Kuman's got the kill onto the Sven. Shackles are out. GPK's got the raises back up. There's one. That'll do it. We'll get no fear. Two of them dying.
But they did get the Sven in the end, so they lose their position 5 and Clockwork, but they take down the Sven, which is pretty good for them. Slowing that Sven down even further. And that Sven is the true carry of Vega. It's not this SF that has greed, right? you really want the Sven to accelerate with his farming, but he isn't able to do that.
Can someone check chat if everything is fine? I'm just worried that something is wrong.
Lizzard.
I'll check
No,
it.
it's all good.
I'll open the chat.
Spot the error.
Spot the error, chat.
I want to say hi to chat anyway.
Quick, everyone. Everyone spam. Everyone spam muted.
Helicopter is coming for us all. What's the helicopter?
Helicopter?
Heat horse. Heat horse. Heat horse.
Helicopter is back. Get to the chopper. Oh, there's a
JJ,
sound.
the helicopter
is it,
sound.
Is it your again? Your sound?
JJ.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
Fix sound.
JJ, fix the sound.
Oh. RIP headphone users. God's mic died. Help. God's mic against
again.
sound drip. What face? Help. Is it mine? Maybe
Maybe
then.
I fixed it.
JJ.
I was leaning back.
Cat in the studio. Tech fix sound. Stop sucking the microphone. Get to the chopper.
Oh, he gets the hook shot. He's in. He's caught out GPK. GPK's going to get out with the
It's one of
stampede.
these commentators
turn.
purring.
They jump forward, the hook stomp. They've got the control with the splitter. Silent with the Blade Fury will find the Shaman. But in they go, Vega running them down. They've found two. Kuman's got to be careful. Never slide a fist, but the stun's out. Kuman's held down. They're bursting through him. They've found a third. Silence on the retreat. Healing Ward is out and down, but he gets nuked out by Fishman. They've got the Hexons, the Golem. See if they can find Lil as well. Vega, they found four. Jump forward. The stun from Last Hero will miss. But Gianni closes in. It's a team wipe. Vega Squadron getting every single one of them.
This mid game is just brutal. Constant fighting, constant action.
So much fun as well. Both of these teams having these heroes that have these very big power spikes in the mid game.
Oh,
they're showing it.
and
They're not done.
the clock, he was trying to chase because Gianni was so low.
Yeah, they are low still, but it doesn't matter.
They turn, they have the control, the burst. That's a 6th kill in a row. Serpent was dropped for what? They
For the
weren't
tower.
needed for that.
For tier 1, yeah.
For the tier 1.
I mean,
yeah.
a tier 1 on 10 HP.
What do you mean for what? Easiest 10 HP of his life.
Yeah, he's asking for what? Like like the play-by-play caster does. You ask questions if you co-cast.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
help you.
you'll
I'll
answer.
I'll explain these delicate things of those to you.
That was some good
Don't
professional
worry.
casting. Well done.
Radiant's middle
Yeah, let me
tower
try
is
it.
under attack.
Maybe your ears are broke.
Yeah, I think maybe
Should
the
be fine right now.
connection's just
Can we
a
test
bit
all
finicky.
3 microphones? Can we test everyone's mic?
We are testing.
We
I
are?
guess. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
JJ's listening.
You
Okay.
hear all of us, yeah, it's all good.
I think Twitch chat is debating you.
Trying to control with this team controller, but you're not letting me, I guess. I don't wanna, man, I suck at this. I don't know how, though. Oh. Oh, I'm following Sunny.
Click on side.
Wait.
Yeah, click him.
Click him.
What's
There.
that? Ooh. There's a fight top.
Top.
Don't troll
Jug-
me, man,
Jug's
it's
been
not
ganked.
easy.
Look at Jug top.
Sven using his ulti to farm. Yeah.
Yeah, big stack.
Let's check
What?
Jug on top.
Yeah.
Jug pushing the tier 2. Damn, I'm good with this team controller,
Nothing
man.
to stop the Blade Fury TP out here.
Yeah. He can just farm. There is Grimstroke around though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lil's nearly got his ags.
What's the control for Grimstroke?
Yeah.
Ah, start. Ah, okay. So this is the Grim. Yeah, that's what I was looking.
Is under attack.
On the bottom lane though, they are porting with this Grimstroke. Let's follow.
Right, down
Hold on,
bottom.
there's a fight.
Let's follow No Fear.
2-2 tower.
There's
He
one.
will go into the fight. Maybe follow No Grata instead.
Why are you hovering over the magic wand?
Let's look at Non Grata. He might be the one that hooks in. Nope.
They've
He's
already
just hiding
backed
in the
off.
trees.
10 TP top.
Yeah.
They're not looking to push.
Yeah, but there is this smoke coming from No Fear.
Sven's got BKB now, though, so it's a hard kill.
At the same time, let's check what Dire is doing. They're not smoking up. They're just farming. Sven has BKB Echo Saber.
Hello.
Hello, Sheaves.
We've got a new observer, Sheev, yep.
Yeah. No Fear probably gonna use that smoke towards something. Nah, just chilling about this bounty rune. Game did slow down very well right now. Pretty hard. They are forcing the matter around this tier 1 on the bottom lane. But on the top lane, there's still the Juggernaut, I guess. And there is GPK forcing him out. Get out of my lane. On the bottom lane though, other Titan is forcing into the fight. And no T-Tors.
That's the combo. Lil, is he getting out of here? He is not. They've got a Yule Scepter. They put an immediate stop to Winstrike trying to push down bottom.
And they got him.
As long as they don't get destroyed by the Fatal Bonds, double Fatal Bonds combo, it seems like Vega don't have too many problems.
Yeah, I mean, Vega just have so many stuns. You know,
yeah. They just, if they get on top of these supports, they just melt. Like Warlock Grim have to be so careful with their positioning.
Yeah, the BKB is up on the Sven as well, so he deals with everything they've got very easily too. Juggernaut, let's see, where is he?
Oh, GPK is dead.
More T-Tors.
T-Tors.
JJ.
Juggers.
They ganked him mid. It was the Omni Slash.
Oh, so bad.
Oh, they want to get this kill. He slept up, but no follow-up it looks like.
Can he escape?
Yep, back down bottom
like
shrine. Clockwork.
Oh, the Hex. He's dropping the wards. He's going for it. He needs so bad to help out. So bad is he going to help?
He's got one charge. No.
Who's done? Last hero, stun follow-up. They've killed Silent for that one.
Yeah.
So bad, giving his life.
running away, cool man as well.
No, sorry, Fishman. Fishman giving his life.
He looks like a dead Grimstroke too.
Yeah, there's the stun.
Dude, they're just killing people all over the map now.
Oh, the rock is there, but is it enough?
Yeah.
It looks like it is.
Even with tennis, last
There's a
hero.
BKB.
Last hero gets
He's
the
still
kill.
alive.
BKB
He
TP
can't
out.
live,
And
Last
last
hero.
hero.
Oh my god, he almost lived.
He almost
That was very
saved.
close.
Yeah, but the Sven did survive. And so bad. What are you doing here, sir?
Making space.
Yeah, so bad making space.
Well, a very action-heavy mid game. This is probably one of our highest kill games yet.
So much fun too. As soon as they respawn, I wouldn't be surprised if Clockwork goes and tries to get some more kills. Yeah, he's porting instantly to that top lane.
They don't have ultimate, so I don't know how much Winstrike wouldn't necessarily force it.
Yeah, Warlock doesn't have the golem, right? So
Yeah. And Jug used the Omni Slash, I believe, to kill SF.
everyone is dead on the side of Vega though, just respawning now.
Yep.
And how do I move the mouse? Ah, okay. Ah, alright. Thumb trigger on the right.
So you can click stuff.
Wait, no T-Tors allowed.
Fishman. Poor Fishman.
Poor Fishman. Clockwork gets him. And they get these two bounty runes on the top lane.
Pause.
Yeah, he's going to have that blade mail now. Has enough gold. Let's... On the bottom lane, who's there? There's the Sven. So the Sven should be able to just take down these bottom two bounty runes.
Hello.
Hello, Sheever. Welcome back.
Thank you. Just in time for pause?
Do you want to try out the Steam controller maybe?
During the pause? Sure. When the
There
pause
you
is
go.
over? Alright, let me see. How do you move left and right?
With the analog stick.
Ah.
Yeah. You move the mouse with this.
Yeah.
Heroes are this thing here behind. You see this?
Yeah.
And then you press one of these. Oh no,
No.
what are you doing? Kills, that's
Oh
weird.
no.
Don't worry, I got net worth again.
There. No, not that one. The one that's here.
Oh, that's a button.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
button.
jeez.
That one plus, yeah.
What's the fifth hero?
Start. Start is the first hero.
Start is the first hero,
Yeah.
and then Y is the second one? Yes. And that's the other side.
The other side is for Radiant.
Alright.
It's not that complicated, but you need to get used to it.
Let's say I'm here.
Yeah.
How do I get to the bottom lane without having to jump?
Just
the
jump
hero.
to Sven. Jump to Sven.
But if I what if I don't want to go via a hero?
well,
Scroll.
you don't
Scroll.
go. You don't go.
Well, why would you want to show it?
Yeah,
I
don't
don't know.
go there.
Maybe a lane is pushing in with just creeps.
Good edge pan.
What did? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, you're ruining it. Stop it.
Did I just unpause?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you unpause. You unpause the
Sheever.
game, Sheever.
No, I think I had it. I moved like with this.
But I'm worth so much more.
Right, amazing camera work so far.
We're looking for the turtle
playoffs
in
of
the
the TI
jungle.
qualifier.
All right, let's see. So that is we want to go to Ember Spirit. Or that's
Oh,
what-
that's Warlock, but close enough. There we
There's
go.
Ember.
Nice.
This one just used to be BKB, didn't they?
That was a Spencer, I think.
Okay.
At least. Oh, yeah, you could be wrong.
Nice.
Wow.
I don't know.
He
He's walked by
doesn't like
bounty.
bounty runes. He doesn't like gold.
He wants to
Oh.
Midas, but there's nothing to Midas.
Oh shit! I'm at buyback status. Please hold.
We're on Midas watch.
Don't worry. Midas watch. Come on, Zanny.
No, he's going to fight the clock.
He's
He's
keeping
porting
in.
straight into him. Yeah. There we go. The clock has been hexed. Sven is going cam on him, but there's battery assaults following him
It's not
down.
doing much damage.
Yeah, and maybe he can actually.
This clock is tanky.
He's so
Very
tanky.
tanky.
Sven didn't want a God
Yeah.
string.
Oh. But clock didn't want to hook either, though. Did he have the hook shot? Guess he did.
Oh.
Trying up.
Line up and Roche is up.
Yep. Now
You
Sven
have
still
God
has
strength,
ult.
yeah?
He did not have hook shot.
He did not have it. Yeah, that makes sense. He could have hooked out a couple of times. He had it. So you can go into the pit, but you're playing versus Warlock and Grimstroke, so you
Yeah.
don't want to, I guess. It is very spooky.
He'd rather get map control. Looks like there's a fight. Grimstroke.
Yeah.
Sven.
Then gets the Grim. At the same time, Fishman is getting really low, but he should live.
They might go into the pit with that. They sold the God string for a little bit longer. But
I
no,
think
it
you're
doesn't
fine
look
if
like
you're
it.
Winstrike. You're just waiting until everyone is up so that you can fight around the pit.
Yeah, as long as
There's
Vega aren't
Aghanims.
getting rogue.
Aghanims on Warlock completed. Oh, the hook shot is there, and that's one dead fish.
I mean, yeah, Fishman was hanging around super low.
It's something that I noticed Vega do a lot, like when they're 50-40% HP, they don't go back ever. And also they don't use any urns or anything like that to recharge.
But it also feels like their supports, even when they're winning, seem to die a lot, but it's always like to save teammates.
Yeah, that's
It's like, okay, this Fishman is dead again, or So Bad is dead again, but oh, it's only that one hero.
Yeah, it's just
Who's
Fishman or
wasting that
so
one?
bad.
I'm trying.
So yeah.
Where
How
do
does
we
she? How is she showing Sven but without the items? That's what.
Pick on Sven.
go?
Yeah.
There we go. It's all good. It's all good, JJ. We got this. We don't need you.
Fine.
Got our
How
own
can I get rid of
T-Tors.
the... oh, wait, look. I'm gonna go put it right there. And you can't see it. Look like they're gonna smoke.
Yep.
Smoke in the pan.
They are stacking up quite hard, so the smoke is inevitable, I think, here. Let's see. Nope. Seems like not. Runes are spawning in 1 minute.
Can coming out too.
Dire bottom jungle.
Where'd the network go? Yeah.
This is a
Right.
smoke.
There's the smoke.
Yep.
They're smoking behind last hero, but this is so obvious. But they can just go into the pit and pop the Godz strength, I guess.
They have 7 ones too.
Yeah. The only problem is if you do that, they can easily win the
Radiant
fight
scan.
versus
Yeah, it
you
just got
after.
scanned as well. They're straight over it.
Oh, everyone is porting
Okay.
in. Power
Yeah.
Rangers assemble.
But second you see that rocket flare, you
Oh,
get out.
Ember is in.
Vega's trying to fight. They're going to drop the servant wards, Hex is out as well, but immediately they've lost the Shaman. Earthsplitter is huge
He didn't get the
though.
rock off.
From Sobat down the midst of all of them. They'll
They'll
run
just
down
melt it.
Silence. Silence already used the Blade Fury. They have the Yule Set to control. In they go. Sobat looking for the timing. The man to dodge off the stern of Sven is there. So Silent can back off and now go back in with the healing ward. Kuman jumps forward with the remnants. They've killed off Sobat. Turning though with the Sven. Last hero comes back in as the center. The two-man who stop locks them down. Silent with the Blade Fury still trying to fight.
Clean
And they
up.
got the right clicks to kill him off. GPK still alive. Needs a raise or two to do this. The chain's out as well from Kuman. He
Titan
needs
is
help.
here.
He needs it now or they'll die for each other. Kuman and GPK both dying at the same time. Silent will manage to walk away.
That healing wall was just sitting there the entire time untouched. Like on that little ramp, and
So bad bought back for that fight. He popped the smoke to try and get there fast enough, but failed to do so.
that was a tense fight. That was before the bounty
JJ,
range,
could
and
I
now
get
it
a
looks
tissue?
like all
Oh,
3 or
sorry.
4
Yeah.
bounty runes will go Vega's way.
One bounty room probably picked up by Clockwork on that top lane.
Yeah.
over all that team fight.
I'll come back in a second.
Oh, JJ, wanna take over maybe?
I'll take over
JJ,
after this one.
we need your camera work.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, D-job, bruh.
They still have the Warlock offering.
Yeah, they still have it. They didn't even use it last fight.
I don't know if they want to now. They've already lost one.
Howard? What are you doing with the television?
Where's Jackson handle? Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
Jug has that Basher and Mjolnir completely.
Well,
Very well farmed.
Oh.
Where's the network? How do I get network? How do I get network, JJ? What do I press?
Wait, there's the trigger. And then trigger Y.
Trigger.
The right trigger and the Y.
Oh, alright, there we go.
Don't worry, JJ, got you.
We're doing it.
Level
Fellow
20
Shadow.
Warlock. Golem on death.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I just moved the mouse away.
You move the mouse after behind the space hub thing.
Nice.
Alright.
Jug is taking rush.
An Orchid on stand now. Not that it'll help against the Manta Jug.
Versus Ember it will though. Ember right now has what? Ember has BKB, so after the BKB it can help out, I guess. Ember just smoked up together with no fear. This isn't the best position for them, but Vega, they aren't really looking to fight, it seems.
Yeah, they scan it now, but it feels
It's
like
too late,
they're
right?
yeah, not in position for this.
Yeah, he's
Unless they
porting
have
it.
some ET. I mean, they have ET to stall.
They are trying
go
to
in.
wrap around, yeah.
It's really, it must be really low by now.
Yeah.
They're gonna get it.
Oh,
I
they got
think.
to sleep. I think they saw how low it was too.
Yeah, but can they do anything about it? They can fight after, perhaps, but it's so difficult. Clockwork is in.
Well, they've caught the fishman.
They just letting
the
him
fish
die.
is
They
dead.
they don't want to fight into the big team fight of Winstrike now that they have Aegis.
Got the Aegis, let's see. Aegis is on Ember Spirit.
Dire's
Silent should be the one. No.
Oh.
Who has the cheese?
Ember has. Oh,
Was there cheese?
That was first rush, wasn't
Was that first rush? 33 minutes in? Yeah, it was. Pretty good. As long as Warlock doesn't die instantly. Oh, he bought the Blink Dagger, man. Like, that's a very peculiar item choice, but he's been dying without being able to use his spells. So,
Silent. Walks in.
Yeah.
Whoa, he just instantly died.
He didn't have Aegis.
He just walked up high ground and died.
You don't do
Golems are dead
that.
as well. Oh no, Winstrike, what was that?
Non Grata should be out, but Stomp.
They cancel this TP.
Yeah,
Vega's
let's
gonna
show-
find no fear as well.
they just clean up.
Yeah.
Oh
down here.
no, I mean they get Roche, they get Aegis, and they push high ground, Jug runs in and he just dies at the front.
And BKB on.
And he's got no buyback, it's a minute without Jug.
I imagine they intended to give Jug the Aegis. It was just one of those panic moments where they just wanted to make sure somebody picked it up.
That's
Yeah,
costly,
very
that's
interesting.
costly.
The wards have
Wards
been
down.
dropped too. You have no buybacks. You can't defend this. You have Fatal Bonds and Sleight of Fist that work well together, but that's it.
Oh no, that Jug death, it just cost them a set of racks. That's not how it's meant to go.
Oh, the double fatal.
Woman has no BKB. He should be careful.
Well, look at that, racks up now, Vega Squadron. They take the middle lane
And they get out easily.
against a team that just got Aegis and still has it, but they couldn't stop anything or turn around.
Look at this Centaur with Heart of Taraz, man.
5K.
That's some insane
5K
HP. 5k HP. You just want to Fatal Bond everyone to him and attack the
Oh, that
Centaur.
is true. Yeah, it could work against the team
That's it.
with the fatal
Yeah,
bonds.
he needs. I feel like he needs some way to get rid of that fatal bond.
Yeah.
So
Buy Yules for yourself or
Yules,
something.
Lotus.
yes, some of his teammates can get rid of the fatal bonds, but
Yeah.
not all.
They are pinging these guys.
Fishman has some big plans for his next item.
What's he got?
He's got A lot of
wards.
important things stacked up.
Many wards. Many wards.
Many wards.
He knows his role. They've got this Sages and Ember, but doesn't feel like they can do a whole lot with it.
Maybe one of the Yana's done, but
So you guys said this was the highest skill game ever, and then I come here, and I see a Roche fight, which is pretty intense. But it's a bit calmed down now. I'm gonna take over for you.
Take over Sheet.
I mean, not that calm.
All the T-Tours you can tweet at Sheever.
Yeah, that's not me anyway, so go for it.
I'll tell you what it is. Wait.
You don't know my Twitter, I'm insulted.
I know it.
What is it then?
At Sheever Gaming. Something.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It
Well
is?
done.
There you go. At Sheever Gaming, if any T-Tours happens, guys, remember. Or at Sir Action Slacks, as he has provided us with this Steam controller.
At Gaben. Gaben at valvesoftware.com.
At Artifact.
No. Tier 2 for tier 2?
Dude, I'm impressed the Steam controls can be used to observe Dota games.
And they're working really well. Like with some practice, it's perfect.
Oh yeah.
I observe better with this than with my mouse.
oh my god, the tier 3. Let's see the Look at the instant jump. Non-Grada doing his best to keep Kuman safe. Splitters down on the two of them though. They've rooted the Sven. Sven pots the BKB now, turns hits on the Non-Grada. The Golem is down onto the four of them, and they are melting actually on Vega. They're falling low. Fishman's dead. They've lost the Sven as well. There'll be a buyback for Non-Grada. Silent trying to retreat. GPK turning now with the raises. Silent will live.
Aegis is gone.
Be careful here. But the Sven doesn't pull back, so it doesn't look like they want to fight.
Yeah, but
they got the fatal bonds on the Centaur.
Yeah, two of them even.
they just melted that Sven down. The problem with Sven is when hookshot connects on it.
Can you click the fight recap, Chief?
Okay, let me try.
Quick!
Quick! Quick! How do I click it?
With the left, with that one.
No!
It's
But
gone.
how do you click?
Tweet at Sheever Gaming. Clockwork is making this Sven's life so difficult. He hooks him in and cogs him in, and once that happens, Sven doesn't want to pop his Godz Strength and ulti and BKB to kill the clock. He wants someone else.
Yeah, the net worth is not the Y and the right trigger, it's just Y. You don't need the
Oh
right
really? Just why?
Yeah, how can I zoom out, JJ?
Wow. It's like a chopper.
And we're going back in.
Dire's middle tower.
Is it still zoomed down a little bit?
Yeah,
Is it
Yeah, it's
zoom
fine.
in, zoom in, zoom in.
Zoom in a bit. Yeah.
Is it?
So just keep pressing it. Like it won't let you go further than
Of course
default.
it will.
No, it won't. It won't. It won't let you go further than default.
This is not default.
This is default. This is absolute.
No.
Yes, it is. No, that is like how you play Dota. That is the zoom that you play Dota at.
This is the zoomed in mode.
Yeah, that's as far as you can go. And that's what I'm saying. You can't go further in than default. Like obviously you can in the game when you're like doing the weird thing, but not like with your not with your observer settings. They limit it.
What's happening here? Is this a smoke?
Yep. They want to go. They want to go catch him. Warlock still no rock for a little bit, so perhaps the timing they're aware of, but I don't think there's a lot of time.
Oh!
And Lasser is so tanky with that heart, he can just run in.
Always.
Oh, he got the stun.
Is there anything
Took
else?
the bounty rune.
There it. There's the follow-up. Non-Grotto does come over the hook shot to keep Kuman safe though. Gives the chance for against BKB off GPK. BKB's pop. Building up the Requiem. Does get interrupted by the Chaotic Offering. Now drop it out. You'll stop Silence. Silence still able to get the Omni Slash off. It's bouncing around the illusions back towards Last Hero. Last Hero still sitting on about 3.5k HP. Jump back in. Fishman gets the Hex off. There's going to be 2 buybacks from Winstrike to try and keep this fight going. And Silence in trouble. Does turn with the bash. He's keeping himself out of range, but there's the Hex. The raises. GPK's got the damage. Silence dead. Silent gone without buyback available. Maybe even more Lil. Return with the Shadow Word. They do manage to 2 dead on Vega without buyback, but Winstrike obviously being down. Their carry. Silence gone.
They play so well around protecting SF there. They make sure that they can disable the Jug, because you can't BKB Requiem when Jug's hitting him, but they hex the Jug, they control him. And luckily for SF, the Omni Slash didn't chase him after the Manta style. But bit of an even fight. Jug dead, but they lose a few heroes on the Vega side too.
See if they can get. What is that DD rune going to? Going to Kuman. Kuman with the DD rune. Very nice.
Hello, I'm talking for JJ so that he can hear the microphone.
Hey, what's up, JJ?
I can get a different microphone for you. The one upstairs is the one... I know. But then you can sit on the couch with that one and Lizzard can sit in the middle with the different one. That's what I'm saying. So you can leave that the way it is. Yeah, dude, the microphone that I have is really good.
No, it's not.
It's upstairs in the box. It's one of these. Upstairs in the box. It's the only one with the skin-colored cable. It's really a thin cable. Yes, that box. I'm sure everybody has a box like that in their house somewhere with full of cables.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Definitely. Filled with cables that I'll never use.
Well, apparently we've been using a couple of those, so you know, getting there.
Man, Jug's level 25 talents is so boring. Plus 600 health.
Yeah, but he's a Jug. 600 health.
I mean, the Jug as a hero is pretty boring.
Yeah.
Right? It's pretty like. Just
What do you mean,
it's
man?
your
You're a
vanilla
Juggernaut.
carry. It's,
Clockwork. Rocket Flare through sight. Yeah. Magic immunity for chaotic offering golems. That's pretty sick.
And he's got
Warlock,
that. Like
He's almost got Refresher too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting closer.
Very close, about 500 off.
A couple of times they killed him before he managed to drop anything.
But
Hopefully.
why magic immunity? Sven kills them pretty
Who's got
fast, right?
Like this isn't correct from him though.
Why? What you done?
He just sold arcane boots. He's gonna have to carry some mangoes, right?
Yeah, he can't. He doesn't have the mana to do both.
375, 500. He does though, right? With Aghanim?
It does not matter for double fatal bonds.
Yeah,
He can do
bonds,
double
yeah.
rock, but he can't do double bonds without waiting a bit.
Yeah, isn't great.
He also does not have buyback.
He needs some mangoes. That's it.
Yeah, some mangoes will do.
Wind lace and smoke. He should
Well, his
carry
teammates got arcanes, right? No fear.
I mean, yeah.
You can't coordinate the arcanes in a hectic team fight.
I mean, these are professional players.
They
but-
can. Like they can even
Professional,
coordinate feeding mangoes, but
Nobody has arcanes.
Okay.
oh,
then
there
that's
we
a
go.
problem.
Drop them. Refresher.
Hey, last hero is
Drop them again.
The big red ring there's the second one dropped down. Is it going to be enough though? Johnny's starting to turn.
Hitting the rock.
Punch through them. They'll look towards Kuman. Kuman wants the BKB.
dying
Johnny getting
so
low, but
fast.
he's healing back up. The golem's dying. Hex is out. GPK with the raises is 2 dead on Winstrike. And that was the golems used. They may get last hero. No,
he
Blink
blinks
out. He's
out.
going to heal back up with the Heart of Tarrasque.
The stun is there on the Jug, so he shouldn't be able to move. Yeah, he's asleep. And yeah, they used all the golems.
That was all the golems.
Well. Yeah, only
And still lose the team fight.
Go time for Vega.
Yeah.
the way Vega plays
the
these team fights
golem.
is crazy. It's crazy good, really. It's not only the heroes. The way they play around all their spells, I'm impressed. And now Rosh is up. They
find
can
it.
go straight into the pit, not being afraid of golems. Ember can always delay it a bit, I guess.
They just don't have the damage without the rocks or the Omni Slash to truly contest it, though. But Ember's gonna go push up bottom lane, it looks like instead. Bounty runes are up, silent. Needs to be careful. Hex.
He's fine. Spin to win.
Didn't he have a BKB before, or did he just never have it?
On Jug?
On Jug, I don't think so.
No, he's not going BKB.
That Rosh, is that the...
Wait, let me try and get
Try to pick a Rosh?
this. Like,
There's Aegis and Cheese.
It's second.
Yeah,
now,
second
Because
one,
first was around 33.
Very late Roshans overall in this game.
Okay, Centro's got Lotus Orb now, so he can get rid of that Fatal Bonds.
Yep. That's so important. Like, he's literally killing them with the Fatal
He's doing
Bonds,
so much
yeah.
damage to his team. Yeah.
But then again,
and he sold his pipe.
this Warlock position 4 is great, usually, when he has these items that he's got. But they do have Swan to deal with the golems. Like, he pretty much cleaves right through them. So it's not like they're some invincible golems that you have to wait out until they die. Like in one of the Epicenter games. If you remember those 7 golems, that was insane.
Yeah, the most golems I've seen.
Was it the Vici game where the golems got like an
Lanham.
ultra kill?
It was Lanham.
Yeah, it was Big Stick Lanham.
Yeah, Lanham did it.
I've had a lot of these late game scenarios here so far today.
Yep.
Another one. Can Vega break through the base?
See. Trying to take it away at the sensor, but last hero can stand and hit the racks.
Center is the high ground.
I mean, they're going on the backlines, but the racks are just dying here to this push. This last hero is already starting to play into them. They've already got that Hex Disable onto the Clockwork. Non-Grada's got to buy back. BKB popped by Jani. The Golem's already down to half health. The Omni Slash coming out. GPK falling low. They'll get GPK the once. There's the second set of Golems dropped down. They're looking towards Jani. Jani's still alive. Can he survive this? He's surrounded. He's trapped. He'll finally fall. There'll be a buyback from Silent, but Kuman is dead without buyback. They've got the setup onto the clock. Non-Grada did buy back for this one, and he's dead again. 2 cores now on Winstrike, dead without buyback. Johnny gets the stun out onto the No Fear Grimstroke. They'll chase him up to the high ground. 3 dead without buyback. This should be Vega coming very close to cleaning up at least a second set of racks. Maybe even more, as they know that this is going for the game. There's no buybacks on the 3 dead as Vega finally he'll buy back, but he has no rocks left to drop. As Vega Squadron looking to be on the verge of securing yet another game win.
Vega, man.
And what's been a continually impressive run here in the CIS qualifiers, of course, best of 3. But to start this series off, they'll look to take game 1. Lil will try and jump in for a final hurrah, but there's no stopping the push.
He wants to drop the golem, that's it. But it won't help them. The throne has fallen and Vega takes another game.
Vega Squadron.
Vega Squadron.
In what fashion as well? Like, this whole game wasn't easy at all. They won versus Grimstroke, Ember, Warlock. That combination is insane.
It was a solid draft from Winstrike. And I mean, you're looking at the draft, you do feel like, damn, it's maybe, you know, obviously they tried something a little different with the offlane clock. You know, not something you see all the time.
He did a lot, though.
He did still do a lot. And, you know, it wasn't necessarily bad, but it was just that Vega were able to come in with those outplays.
Yeah, those team fights, time after time, they just outplayed them.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, even though there's 2 golems from Warlock and everything, they still play so well around the utility that they had from the Crimson Guard, from Pipe, from Greaves of SF. And just Sven also going ham in those fights, doing really well.
Yeah, really good game from Vega. Let's start the series. We'll see if Winstrike can swing things around in game 2.
Yeah, that is the question, and that shall be answered after a break. And we'll be back then with more Winstrike versus Vega.